Real quickly, let me introduce to you Art Williams and Phil Eyre to talk to you about some very personal issues today.
No kings! My name is Art Williams. I'm a United States Navy veteran. I'm here to talk to you about Veterans Affairs. I'm proud to have served my country. I walk in the footsteps of my grandfather, my father. My son just retired as a 24-year veteran, and my grandson just he was commissioned in the United States Air Force. So I speak to you with this credibility of being a veteran. I'm going to be quick here. I know I'm wearing you out, so we're going to keep moving here. I feel very fortunate to live in a country that values service. I've always felt appreciated until I've heard the following words from Donald Trump, that veterans are losers and suckers. He does not understand what's in it for us. Well, I'll tell him what's in it for us. We love our country. We love our countrymen, and we put our lives on the line, and we do it. We do it right now every day. You need to remember who's out there right now in these very dangerous jobs. You're veterans. And so, I'm going to give you a few statistics very quickly. 6.1% of us are veterans in the United States. Active duty, less than 0.5%. 0.5% of our population. Another 0.5% are military activists, military reservists. 18 million American veterans today. We have 18 million. I'm gonna keep moving here, I'm sorry. Then there's this Doge thing, Elon Musk, the unelected president. He wants to fire 80,000 veteran workers. He wants to fire Veterans Administration in the name of government efficiency. We owe our veterans for their service, and we need to back those that are going to go follow us. We cannot let them down. It's just no shame. It's unbearable. I'm trying to be very quick here, you guys. I've got more to say. I've got plenty to say about this. But what's important to veterans, let me leave you with this thought. What's important to us is that you do your part. 33% of Americans do not vote. 33% of Americans do not vote. And when we don't vote, the extremists are going to take over, and they're going to take our democracy. They're going to take your right to vote, and let's not forget that. We need to teach our children to vote. We need to make sure that all that are around us understand the importance of voting. And I'll leave you with that. If you want to thank a veteran, tell them you voted, and you will be thanked back. Thank you very much.
A storm is brewing in Florida. For years, politicians have stood by Trump's war on the truth. They are the axis of lies. They want to keep us confused, lost in the storm, to hold on to power. I'm Phil Eyre, retired Navy commander, sailor, and aviator. I've seen power and leadership in war and peace. In my guided missile cruiser at sea and in the air, flying classified missions into the teeth of the Soviet war machine. I've learned from diverse leaders in diverse cultures across the globe and across our country. I'm here to tell you, there is no leadership in the White House. None. I'm very proud to stand here shoulder to shoulder with you, because we are now, whether you like it or not, whether you recognize it or not, we are frontline warriors in this war on our self-government. It's critical that we stay on the streets. We need to block every illegal action, obstruct and defeat the rogue president's ugly political agenda. Back law-abiding soldiers and law-abiding police, because we are a nation of laws, not wannabe kings, and their cowardly, booted thugs. Stay peaceful, brave, and what? Relentless. Grow our numbers. Tolerate no lie. Fight back with forthright words, bold and targeted. Flood the zone in truth. That's the way we save our republic. Now I want to give a special public message to retired generals and admirals from a Navy Mustang. Respectfully, you know that our government is broken and now rogue, and our people are torn apart by lies. Recognize the state of our union and reflect on your oath. Generals, civilians, and young officers need your leadership. Summon General Washington's commitment and John Paul Jones's fighting spirit. We need a modern revolt of the admirals to ensure civilian control, not kingly control. Step up for freedom. Now today is Flag Day and the United States Army's birthday. We love the United States Army, our soldiers, and Old Glory. America's Army is part of the mightiest fighting force the world has ever known, not for their firepower and technology, and certainly not because tanks roll in our nation's capital for a wannabe dictator's birthday. No, we admire American soldiers because they are smart, strong, ethical, and brave. When we see soldiers whooping and hollering at a divisive political speech in formation at Fort Bragg, and National Guard and Marines deployed on American streets and skies to intimidate peaceful protesters, military leaders need to know that we here, we the people, have their back when they protect soldiers and from political expectation and abuse. We expect officers to muster courage and maintain the good order, discipline, and combat readiness, despite their commander-in-chief's pernicious conduct. So we cheer the Army and boo the President's unconstitutional and illegal actions. I'm proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with you in defense of America. There's no doubt we love this land. God bless the USA.
Thank you, Art. Thank you, Phil.
And there is no kings, no kings.